All right. And we are live. There you go.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi would turn the gun on her own folk, but here we are.
All right. So where were we? Prevent masquerade breach at St. Stephen's. I guess I gotta get the fuck out of here. Let's run. Let's go here. Who's next? Oh shit. Let's go.
We're getting close. Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in. See if we can find out what they're up to.
I didn't mean to jump right into the action, but okay.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only
Gotta
one
go at
place
the
that could
park.
be. A few blocks
go.
over next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
Really? God damn it, no!
I just wanted to double jump.
They're not even trying to hide. Seems like roll to me. Oh, thin blue line just got a bit thinner.
Yeah, I'm the new sheriff, so what?
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and he'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
Go, 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 go. Nope. I screwed up. No. Parkour. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I got caught. I gotta run. Parkour. I gotta rob a bank. Can't go in. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Time until masquerade breach. 3 minutes, but I'm here, no? Spot over there.
What was that?
Not what I wanted to do, not in public.
Here we are then. That sure knows how to get into trouble.
We're gonna make
Come on. Where's the pistol?
Hey,
Hello,
look, we can
kiddo.
work this out. Fire. Shit. You here to finish me off?
Be at ease. They are dealt with.
The problem is dealt with.
Thanks. There were more of them. I guess they got bored. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did.
Benny
I can't blame them.
massacred a
My
lot of
child.
people, buddy.
My fuck up.
It is your fuck
Now
up.
the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to
Wait,
do.
please. I don't know what
This-
to do.
It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Guys, fuck. What should we do? Make it up with Katsumi, or it's not our problem. Make it up, or not my problem. What should we do? Jason, what should we do? What should we do?
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods. So offer your assistance to Katsumi. She is well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. You have strength. Use it.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There has been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
We should get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the job is done. Should be enough to bury the hatchet at least.
What
As
the
for Max,
fuck do we
well,
get out
kid's
again?
gotta learn
Yeah.
and realize he's not a kid.
Thirsty.
I don't even need a fucking taxi. Oh, right there.
You found them, huh?
Yeah, enemies are dealt
You
with.
have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
We're
I will
done.
let you get back to your night.
Don't be a stranger, hon. I don't mind having someone like you around to keep me on my toes.
She likes you. And that's no small thing toward a cat. And make no mistake.
Right, we gotta
Mr.
go
Sheriff,
rest at the
you are
Havens.
Tammy.
And we got the Mads.
Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that old fireball lurking on the horizon. So, in your own time, of course.
Alright, so we gotta go Havens. Yeah, nice. Let's go. Gotta go here. Let's make the jump. Parkour. Make it on the pipe. Make it on a pipe. Let's go. Parkour. Mary, Mother of Christ! Alright. Where's the bed? Where's the bed? Dude, I gotta clean this house. This shit's mad ugly.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You have a knack for treating folks the way they want to be treated. Some might call that buttering up, but I call it prudence. Social lubrication.
Ugh. Oh man, I'm about to smoke one.
I mean what I say.
I mean what I
There are
say.
kindred to be respected here.
Oh, I get it, I do. I think this town could use a sheriff.
You shut up.
Before they punch. We've done our share of legwork.
I'll
today,
fucking
that's
punch
for
you, mate.
You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Poke me, daddy.
I now know more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do. A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best. And owes you a favor.
T
Does
for
not make me sneak
titties.
that.
I have met others like her in the past.
I have met
Capable
others
of
like her
greatness
in
should
the
they desire
past.
it.
Come on, Kirk.
Maybe if the court wasn't looking to wipe her and her allies out, she might consider it.
Let's talk about Sophia.
is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
I enjoy her
I find that
interest.
she is a pleasant diversion. She digs up my older memories.
Hey, if it floats the USS Fire, then I won't pass comment, but some memories are maybe best kept buried.
Indeed.
Hmm? What'd you say? What car? Ew. 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 2005, mon gars, je paierais 800 pièces. Négocier à 1000 ou moins. Mille deux. A random. Then for focus.
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter.
Nah, you need a car that has one wheel, Jason.
No one cares what
One
shares
wheel.
here.
No, you need a one wheel car. Oh shit, I forgot my shit. Sorry, guys. No, you
Lou
guys
may
were
not be
probably paying
priest,
attention to the
but she
game.
is the
My bad.
authority in Seattle. If I am to discover more about this mark, or what happened to us both, I need her on my side.
Well, seems she's taken a shine to you, so that's a check for the list.
Be useful thought, thank you. You know what? I'm asleep.
Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
I'm asleep.
Oh.
Is this a dream?
Well, hello there, buddy. I did what you said. I woke up.
They set their feet upon the sod. Their lips split parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
Damn, this shit is way too bright.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
Huh. That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Jason, troubles come in pair.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop. And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night, and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me, and no one seems to care.
Now,
you'll
settle.
find I'm a caring sort when I've time to get up to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona.
It's
Type
just
right down.
Rona.
I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
That's called a dildo.
Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, weren't there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you
This
just
got
let
me
old
shook up,
Fabian take a
detective.
look-see.
Real
See
shook
what
up.
shakes out.
Alright. Where are we going? Ooh, inspect. A cross.
Now this
St. John
address,
Cross.
Zach Nico presented
Okay,
me.
that's
oh,
a
yeah,
bear.
A few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island.
Let's see, something
Am I
over
just
there.
off? I got last time I
Something
looked,
here.
it was 2024.
Anything else
It
I need?
was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild.
Hello there, my little parchment pal.
You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is
I
my
am a
sole
death
purpose,
threat
and all that you will get
detective.
from it.
Nice lettering.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy? Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best.
I don't
conveyed
remember
by a touch of formality.
ever
Just to
hearing a
make it
letter
clear,
talk.
There'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum. Ha! Of course.
That's an
quite a perfume you
interesting
have there.
aroma.
Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets. Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh. Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then? How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
There was more to find here.
Good quality paper. See a few marks. The finest thick cardstock as befits my role as a harbinger of doom. A few marks, I'll grant you, but I was folded very carefully. But then, alas, unceremoniously crammed into a purse filled with whatever junk the youngsters feel a need to carry. Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Doona and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank, trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. That case is cold as a corpse. Or I thought
Le
it was.
gouvernement veut juste faire
Many
de
thanks,
l'argent.
loquacious letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too.
Je devrais faire ça à Tibère, c'est le monde qui sont écœurés de me voir. Vous êtes écœurés de me voir, payez-moi 200$ par mois. Je me pointerai plus.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood. The Rebar Killer. I'd heard
Rebar
that name
Killer.
many years before. If I remembered it right, in our world he was Santiago, a hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona?
C'est completely free. That's ton d'enfant de chien.
I'm the lead.
The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I
Comme
will
chez
not believe
Tibère,
you.
le gars qui a débarqué de l'autoroute qui s'est ramassé dans le cours de Tibère.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual, you know. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
Please, stay here. Make yourself comfortable. My colleagues might be a little unsanitary, but you can always trust a police officer. The trick, I find, is to figure out exactly how you can trust them. Trust them to take extended coffee breaks? Obviously. Trust them to lose paperwork? Naturally. Trust them to get irritated when you purloin their supply of paper clips to construct a vital scale model of a crime scene?
En tout cas, pour 1200, Jay prend les pas.
You'll be safer here, within this magical circle of trust.
Well, all right.
Négocier pour en bas de
At least
1000.
you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm told. Plus, this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too. I guess we started off at the Glacier for cocktails, but I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona.
Your mom. Your mom. Your mom.
You doing okay, Ray?
So
Holy
good,
shit, c'est plus
Fabian.
Let's
Hey,
go.
come closer for a moment.
Let us suck.
Vraiment, oui.
Suck a
Like
little
mother
motherfucker. Suck.
sucks.
Fallait que tu veux que je check.
I knew you were a man of taste. Stay safe, Rafe.
Lemony, lemony, buzz, buzz.
C'est où qui achète avec? Principal. Ah. C'est ton budget.
Seattle PD, full of.
But go for a car that's like 15. Honnêtement, là, moi je te dirais pogne-toi une écho. 20$ de gaz, c'est en masse pour faire ta semaine.
Oh shit, okay. Mitsubishi Lancer GTS 2010 avec seulement 80 000 kilos. Lourd. Ah, c'est sûr, faudrait que tu check le Carfax. Un 4 cylindres 2.4 litres. Automatique.
Well, look who crawled out of their pit. What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
T'as-tu vu? Ça te fait 4.
Stay safe, George.
Don't freeze.
Oh, shit.
Cold night.
C'est le pas,
I decided to visit the Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, and deadbeats. And I went down to the Dutchman for a word with some places Verona might have stumbled out of. Seattle PD.
Plus bas que tu pourrais faire qu'est-ce 80 000 kilos, c'est rien. Mais faudrait que tu payes pour le Carfax. Pour voir les antécédents du char, être sûr qu'il n'a pas droppé le compteur. Là. On va continuer de scroller, on va faire autre chose. C'est quand même une pépite d'or, ça, là. Un Mitsubishi, là, 80 000 kilos. Donc, tu checkes le bon place, ça change rien.
No show tonight. Well, what Silky called a show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting.
So shortly.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
It's an investigation, Silky? Of the official kind?
Is it? Official? You mean official as in Seattle PD, or official as in Benny said so, or some other sort of official?
There was a girl, last night. Here with friends and having a good time.
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I don't ask their business, they don't ask mine. I mean, is this court orders or a masquerade breach? Lay it out for me.
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred?
No, but...
Then I don't see the problem.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Is the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. Send her over
Saint
if you
or
want her to have a
sinner.
safe
No
night
trouble.
out. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone. Not unless it's real kindred business.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
Sure. I'll see you later, buddy.
Dude, that shit's not done.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's Gumshoe, Captain, as I keep...
Man just called me a fucking gumball.
Yeah. What is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
The fuck you think I am? Have you heard of the
I
Robocula?
was wondering, you ever hear of the Bloodlines case? A case from back in the 1920s.
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Flew me in.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
We're going to lose heads. I think he's
It's just
back.
a theory, but I think he's back. That case last week has all his signature moves. Rebar, a missing head, and the sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because last time he was in Seattle, he wiped out several powerful kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell.
Yeah, this turns out to be something, I look good. If it ends up as dog shit, I tell him you slipped a leash. Get it?
I get it. I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
For evidence, 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your bean Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap. Do your job.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll step your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Tweet it or beat up. Gotta go outside now, I guess.
Shouldn't have walked.
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back.
You can heal the ghosts, my man. Just find your purpose.
I don't want to find my purpose.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with you then?
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
Quand je vois des concessionnaires qui vendent des chats à 280 000 kilos, là, come on, man. Tu vendras jamais ça à 3 000 piastres, que le chat peut lâcher n'importe quand. 330 000 kilos pour un 2015. What the fuck?
On a fait de la route. That was probably his first car and he went across America with it.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up? Need to see the boss?
Yes, I need to see the boss.
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona. Name ring a bell?
Verona.
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
So she never even made it through the door?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. And it's not a fragrant memory. You need anything else? Or
Man doesn't even remember that night.
No.
God damn.
You have your duties to attend to. And your laundry.
Huh.
This one's right next. Not that bad.
Need to find a better spot. Be released from your daily toil.
Been back. Okay, guys, there's release here.
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business. I'm trying to trace someone's movements.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle.
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail.
I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir. We are often afflicted with...
Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured I'd best follow her trail.
inebriates.
I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. I better be going. I, need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still not done. Well, they're kissing. I'm jelly. I want to get in. I want to get in on some action.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe. Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead.
No, we're not.
Quiet
I'm not
tonight.
PD.
Not like last night. That was a mess.
I'm tracking down some partygoers as it happens. A group of young ladies. One of them was given an unwanted gift by a none-too-friendly admirer. Ring any bells?
Son of a bitch, I knew it. There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
Alright, so let's see. Search leads. There must be more
The
people.
piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably is old. Good view of where Verona was sitting from here. So, tell me, Pockets, you see anything last night?
I wish I could see the whole memory.
Any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Oh, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful. And the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Last night?
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
Your perfume.
Your perfume.
The spilled beer. It's familiar, right?
Why, who I drink with is nobody's business but mine, Detective. But it is particularly crafty, with a malty bouquet.
I've got it. This is the same stale ale I got from the letter. The guy who stood here was our mailman.
The whiff of fresh concrete.
It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of...
of steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty.
From a building site.
From a building site. Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Western reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
Damn. I do have the balls. Hell yeah. 2000.
T'achètes à quelqu'un, hein. Je sais pas comment ça marche, ça. Faut que tu vas essayer à mon père, on va m'expliquer ça facile. Je sais pas si tu peux juste aller le voir, donner l'argent, puis repartir avec le char, là.
Oui, tu peux, mais faut que tu t'assures qu'il t'aille donné les papiers pour que tu l'amènes au shit.
Son papier d'immatriculation.
Ouais.
Mais. Je sais pas. Ça va être rue. Ça va faire plaquer, man. Ton nom.
Non, va à SQDC puis fais les plaquer.
Je pense que les gars remplissent un papier puis qu'ils signent.
Ouais, c'est le papier qu'il te donne.
Par contre, il dit que tu changes de papier et remplacer les lignes qui étaient.
Nah, fuck ça. That's too much problem.
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Non, c'est juste le fait de repair.
Might I just take a tip?
I'm always happy for a communion.
Faut que ça tente qu'il rise, ça va les affaires avec un point.
That's better by a country mile. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
Alright, so construction site.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe.
No, can I get in? I want to get in on the action. They're not even kissing. What the fuck?
Should have never left LA.
I felt like a creep.
There was that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Holy coquille, tabarnaco.
Nope. I thought about it. I didn't see the need. I figured I needed my strength for other things. Yeah, not the best conversationalist. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Huh. Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Chevrolet Cruze, 109 000 kilos. En 2015. Ça peut. C'est 10 000 par an à peu près de kilomètres.
place reeked, and it reeked.
So she was
So our
sleeping here.
stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
Whoops. Not in here.
Ok, donc tu veux payer 5000 avec tout le bundle au complet. Ah, ok, donc tu veux payer 3005 avec un short. 3005 à 4000 tonnes.
Hey there, Guru. How's it hanging?
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
Shall we commune, Guru? Share some wisdom?
It's the act, friend Fabian, that makes a relationship real. So act.
What happened?
You sent sparks into my noggin, Guru, old friend. I have a case to crack. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back.
You can heal the ghosts, my man. Just find your purpose.
30 000 et 1 million.
I went down to the Dutchman for a word with Silky.
Une Porsche Macan S all-wheel drive 2018, 32 000 plus plus. Bon. Honda S2000 2004 Opéra plus Small plus Canadien 40 000.
What?
Huh. Someone must have smuggled this in.
Pills.
Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective? You got something for me, right?
The messenger was a ghoul.
Down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates. A pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was Seattle PD, full of drunks, bums, less likely to get results.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. And we are back.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came, I mourn the old clackety-clack. I remember when these were. I never ate fish in Seattle. Even this little guy reminded me that I'd. Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night?
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that. What was it? Or who?
It was sold by a young woman in trouble, even if she didn't know it at the time. I have a picture, actually. Recognize her?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
I have a ticket.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
I'm off. Keep any interesting prizes for me.
If I find something I think you like, I'll be in touch.
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
Okay. I was not expecting this. The fuck? Oh, one more.
I wondered if a...
Hey, Wheeler.
What's up?
Thanks. I got things to do. Good luck.
Now I gotta go back to questioning.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
It's nothing to worry about. There are lots of wannabe killers. Most of them never leave their family basement.
Well then, if there's nothing to worry about, I guess I don't need your help anymore. Good night, Detective.
I realized the conversation had taken a turn, and my case might have hit a dead end.
I've got nothing to say to you, Detective.
This wasn't good. I'd gotten off on the wrong foot. This needed a fresh start.
Did I just fuck up?
I've got nothing to say to you, Detective.
This wasn't good. I'd gotten off on the wrong foot. This needed a fresh start. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
Any news, Detective? You've caught him, right?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you, and because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. Gossip is a terrible thing. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
I'm trying to catch a killer here. Bear it in mind and throw me a bone.
So do you think the threat is real?
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you.
What
The
are you
locket
gonna
isn't
do?
mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon
Everything's
sometime.
connected.
If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. If only you'd told me of your sister's existence. My night would have been simpler, and the city wouldn't have to pay out for so much shoe leather. I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona, as so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
We solved the case. Before doing all this, guys, I'm gonna head off for the night. I know it's a short stream, but I'll be streaming for sure more hours this weekend. Thanks for watching.